and welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany John and I like to make videos with drones. Most recently, we purchased the DJI Mini 3, and we're really excited to take it on its first few flights. But we ran into one particular issue that I'm going to talk to you more about on this video today.
Brand new, first flight. We crashed the last one. Am I losing signal already? Like it just cuts away. Not very far away.
You're bringing it back in because
I'm not sure what I'm doing. We're only 168 meters. We've done this up to over like 2,000 or something.
we were really excited to take the DJI Mini 3 out because we had recently crashed our DJI Mini 2, but we flew that one everywhere. Flying the DJI Mini 3 the same way that we flew the DJI Mini 2, virtually impossible. So keep watching as I tell you how you can keep European restrictions from interfering with your drone's range if you live in the US. DJI has two standards for drone range and signal strengths, FCC and CE. FCC is the American standard and CE is the standard for European countries.
Yeah, play it back.
What happened?
It's switched over to CE mode. Line it down to 2 bars. CE mode is so bad.
Bringing it back because the drone switched back into CE mode, which is the European standards, which is one of the reasons why we were having such trouble with it in the beginning with its range. So here it comes. When the drone is in CE mode, the range and signal strength are being restricted. Our drone should be in FCC mode, which gives us the longer range and greater signal strength that we had been used to with the Mini 2. So DJI has done several updates to the Mini 3 that are supposed to be addressing this range issue. As you know, what we've done most recently was connected it to the old controller, and that was able to get us the range that we were looking for. Today we've done yet another update and are hoping that we can reconnect it to the controller that it was shipped with, which is the one with the HD screen, and we're hoping that the range issue stays fixed.
I hope this. I hope I don't crash.
You hope you don't crash. Me too. All right, we'll see what happens. Steven is definitely a better drone pilot than I am, and we quickly found that out. What makes you so good at flying drones?
Probably video games.
We flew it off boats, we flew it in other countries, we flew it anywhere we could think to fly that drone. We took it off balconies. And so his skills have just gotten better and better. He's the pilot and I am the editor. And it's a pretty good complementary relationship.
Okay, so it went back into CE mode, so we won't be able to fly very far. So the workaround is to power this off, connect the old controller, power this down, I've got to put it back in parry mode. So to put in parry mode, you just hold this for 4 seconds. Makes this like aggressive noise. In a minute here, it's gonna give me the option to repair it. Okay, they're paired. Excellent. All right, so now let's go over here to transmission. Oh, look at that, we're in FCC mode. Okay, so now we leave it. Turn this off. Switch back over to the super fancy, obviously very easy to use, new controller. It takes longer to power up because it's got a display. You know, it's interesting, DJI doesn't put in the marketing materials that you need the previous gen controller in order to use in FCC mode. So
It doesn't put it in that.
They should tell you that, I think. And now I'm gonna have to repair it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now there we go. Now we've got 5.8, 2.4, and dual band. And as you can see, the line is slightly beneath 1 kilometer. That's how you can tell when you're in FCC mode. So I'm gonna leave this to dual band and auto. Now we're gonna go back and we're basically ready to take off.
As of this recording, we are still relying on the old controller to ensure the Mini 3 stays in FCC mode. We are hopeful that future updates from DJI will eventually ensure that the new controller is as reliable as its predecessor. Until then, we're just going to keep flying. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.